When you open the tool, you'll see the welcome page. At the top, you'll find the project name and partner logos. In the middle, there's a short message explaining the purpose of the tool. On the right, you'll see some images and, in a box, a section called How to Play, which gives you the basic instructions. When you're ready, click Start to begin. Start! Select an island. Next, you'll choose the island you want to work on. The islands of Elba in Italy, Crete in Greece, and Brač in Croatia have been selected as the project's pilot islands. For each island, you'll see its name, some key facts like size, population, and tourist arrivals, a short description, and an image or a map. Click Load to confirm your choice and move to the next step. At any time, you can click the Help button to get more information about each step. This button will be available in every step. Step 1. Land Use Map. Here, you'll see your island divided into tiles. Each tile represents a certain amount of land and has a color and an icon showing what is used for. For example, buildings, forests, farmland, or coast. On the right, there's a summary of how much land is used for each category. This gives you a clear picture of the island before you start working on its emissions. Click Go to GHG Balance to continue. Step 2. Greenhouse Gas Emissions Inventory. In this step, you'll see the island's CO2 emissions. On the left is the land use map from Step 1. On the right, you'll see the emissions shown as tile, each representing the amount of forest that would be needed to absorb that CO2. The tiles are grouped by category, like electricity, transport, heating, or agriculture. On the right-hand panel, you'll see the total emissions and the breakdown for each category. Click Go to Apply Mitigation Policies to move on. Step 3. Apply Mitigation Policies. Now it's time to take action. At the bottom, you'll see icons for different strategies like reducing energy use, promoting sustainable travel, improving efficiency, and using public transport. Click on the strategies you want to try. As you select them, you'll see the emission tiles on the right decrease in real time. The goal is to bring emissions down as much as possible. When you're happy with your choices, click Apply Absorptions. Step 4. Residual CO2 and deforestation. Finally, you'll see what's left, the residual emissions after your policies. First, you'll be able to see how much of these emissions are already compensated by the forests currently present on the island. Then, you can try one more measure, planting new forests. The tool will calculate how much land is available and how many emissions the trees could absorb. You'll see whether you can reach climate neutrality with your policies and tree planting combined. Final step, final report. When you finish, the tool will generate a summary report of everything you did, the island you chose, the strategies you applied, and the final results. You will also have the options to download the report, which is provided in a JSON format. If you prefer a more user-friendly view, you can open this file using various dedicated software tools that can display the data in a clearer and more visual way. That's it. You're ready to start using the CO2 PACMAN tool. Click Start and begin your journey to decarbonize your island.